I am Kiyo Akasaka, Under Secretary General for Communications and Public Information of the United Nations. It is very important to have this conference in Melbourne, Australia. We have had this conference with NGOs for many years, 60 years consecutively in New York, and only 2 years ago we moved out of New York to Paris on human rights, then last year on disarmament in Mexico City. Now, after Paris, Mexico City, we came to Australia, Melbourne, city well known for its multicultural diversity, for its research in medical science, renowned for the active work of various NGOs. We are very happy that many representatives of NGOs of Australia have been taking part in our conference. So Australia has been helping us, the United Nations and the NGO community, to advance our work on Millennium Development Goals. We would like to thank Australia and Melbournians. Thank you. This conference in Melbourne, Australia, has proved to be great success. In terms of the participants, we see over 1,400 representatives of NGOs from more than 70 countries. They have been engaged in discussions and debate on how we can achieve Millennium Development Goals. I am sure that the energy and enthusiasm of the people who are here at this conference center will be communicative. The people will listen to them. The United Nations will make it sure that their voices will be heard, will be listened to. We have been mobilizing our radio, television, webcast, press releases, everything to spread the communications, the recommendations and arguments being carried out here in this center to the world. And already a lot of the media coverage has proved that this conference is indeed a productive one. I am very optimistic because the timing of this conference is ideal. In 3 weeks' time in New York, there will be the Summit on Millennium Development Goals to be attended by hundreds of world leaders, heads of government and heads of state, coming to discuss the Millennium Development Goals. The outcome, recommendations of this conference can be carried to the government leaders. They have got to take into account the voices of the hundreds of thousands of people working on the ground. So I am optimistic that the recommendations will have an important impact to make a difference to advance the Millennium Development Goals. We have only 5 more years, but we can say that we still have 5 more years. We would make Millennium Development Goals realized in as many countries as possible.